Yep. Yeah. This is Nick Sterling back at it again with another video. And it just so happened to be about the same thing that my last video was about. In my last video, I talked about a ridiculous movement that was happening called Free the Nipples, which allowed, in the 10th district, 6 states are now allowing little girls up to women from ages 11 years old and up walk topless in public. Well, after all this was passed, I thought that was the end of it. I thought I wasn't going to hear anything else about it. But I was watching a podcast. I know watching a podcast is kind of weird. People listen to podcasts. But I was watching it on YouTube. And this podcast is called The Night Shift. And there was this influencer person named Julia Rose on there. The podcast host, Mike, was asking her some questions, and he asked her what her brand, like if she could describe her brand in one sentence or something, or one phrase, what would it be? She said, free the nipples. And that kind of took me aback, because I haven't heard anything about it since I heard about it when I talked about it last. I haven't heard anything about that movement at all. Nothing. Thought it was done. Thought it was over with. I was wrong. Apparently, they talked about this in the podcast as well. Apparently, she had received some ridicule for something that she had recently done. I don't know if I actually don't know if it was recently or not, but something that she had done, I do believe it was recent. Apparently, she was on a roller coaster at Six Flags and she took her top off. No bra, no shirt, no nothing. She said that she had waited or she was going up. She was on one of the tallest. I don't know if it was the tallest or not. She just said one of the tallest. She said she was going up and she took it off and she rode the whole ride with her top off. She actually tossed her top to where she couldn't put it back on afterwards. So, and the ridicule was there were children around. And that's, inappropriate, right? For a woman to have her boobs out in public, especially at an amusement park where there are children. That's inappropriate, indecent, not decent, indecent. Anything not decent at all. You're not a decent human being if you do that and think it's okay. So, she's talking about it. She said, Mike asked her what did she do when she got off. She said, well, they were covered. She goes like this. They were covered like that. She said, they were covered. That's not covered. That's you putting your hands over your nipples, and that doesn't count as covered when you're in a public amusement park where there are children. That doesn't count, okay? That's not okay. I don't understand why she thinks that okay. She said, well, if a man got off the ride with no shirt, it wouldn't be a problem, even though it is a problem, okay? If you're in the part of the park where there's, it's not a water park, I'm pretty sure that it's not okay to walk around without a shirt anyways. But she said it's not a problem. Why is it suddenly a big deal when I do it? Because you have a part of the body that society and every person that has ever lived considers to be a sexual part of your body, okay? Okay? I don't understand. You can't make that argument unless you're making an argument with a guy's walking around with their pants off with nothing on from the waist down. That's the only argument that you can make. That's the only indecent sexual part of a man's body that can't be shown around. That, everything below the waist. But I'm sorry, but everything Doesn't matter, okay? I just don't understand. Of course there's a difference. You're a woman. We are men. Women, men, they're different. They have different sexual parts of the body. Of course it's going to be different. I'm sorry you can't ride rides and walk around in public and stuff with your boobs hanging out. But that's indecent and that's inappropriate and you shouldn't do that. Yes, there's a problem. I don't understand how you don't get that. Just like there would be a problem if a man got on the ride naked from the waist down with his dang-a-lang hanging out. Okay? That's not okay. None of that is okay. Just because you had it covered with your arms does not make it okay. You were escorted out by the security people because you were topless on a ride in public where there are children, okay? That's not okay. It's called public indecency, okay? You should have been arrested for that. You should have gotten a little bit of jail time or at least had to pay a fine. But no, all you got was escorted from the premises. And you're complaining about that and saying that there's a big problem with that when there's not. There was a problem with what you were doing. It infuriates me when stupid people say stupid things. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. A lot of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. I looked at my analytics, which, like I said last time I talked about this, there was not a lot there. But 90-something% of people that were watching my videos are not subscribed, and I think that's a little messed up. You're here anyways. Why don't you go ahead and hit that button? It's not that hard. Anyways, I love you. God loves you. Jesus loves you. And if you have any questions, comment below. If you have any opinions, comment below. Like the video. Share this video. If everyone that watched this video shared it, it would be amazing, okay? If everyone that watched my video called Lauren Daigle's Not a Christian shared it, it would be just amazing, okay? Go look at my other videos, watch them if you're interested, like them if you like them, comment if you have an opinion or a question or anything at all, just want to say hi, whatever. Share the video, share whatever video that you watch so that more people can see it, and so that this channel can be more exposed. Again, have a great day, have a blessed day, and God bless you.